Hello everyone, my name is Ashok Kumar from IGM Kurukshetra. Today we will start the session Contract Maintenance. After this session, the students would be able to tell the definition of contract maintenance and why the maintenance job of a hotel is given on contract. And we will also discuss the advantages and disadvantages of contract maintenance. In hotel industry, there are so many equipments and machines which get deteriorate due to wear and tear. So proper maintenance procedure must be adopted to keep the service level of the equipment and to maintain quality standards of the hotel at the top-notch level. The service is provided 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. So the maintenance program of all the equipment should be done by professional engineers. The maintenance department of the hotel looks after all the equipments in addition to carrying out other functions such as procurement, replacement, and installation of all engineering components and system, maintenance of safety standards and service, as well as accounting and costing of maintenance department. The following things need to be observed by maintenance department in contract maintenance. First of all, they choose the appropriate contractor and the contract has to be carefully framed to clearly define the definite area of work to perform. The maintenance department has to closely monitor and control the reliability and quality of maintenance that is carried out by the contractor. The chief engineer has to ensure that the contractor is following required safety standards for their employees and they should also be covered under appropriate insurance policies. Now, the definition of a contract. A contract is defined as an agreement between two parties or two organizations or a group of people for a consideration of job, service, or acceptance of any sale. So now we will discuss why the maintenance job of a hotel is given on contract. The number one is low cost. When the cost of the job is to be repaired very low as compared to the salaries of maintenance staff. So when we see that the salaries of maintenance staff is high, but the money spent on maintenance is low, so it is better to give maintenance on contract to the professionals. The next is job knowledge. When we see the staff is not able to give the maintenance due to lack of knowledge regarding the equipment, so it means that the job knowledge of that equipment does not exist in the hotel and maintenance department give the contract of that equipment to any third party. The next is spare parts. If any of the machine is not working properly and it comes to know in our knowledge that the spare parts of equipment is deteriorated or not functioning properly, but the spare part of the equipment is not available in the market. So the maintenance department thinks to give it to the outside agency on contract to replace the spare spare part. The next is technical skills. When the hotel does not have the sufficient staff whose technical skill is up to the standard, it means that the staff is not able to give maintenance on equipment due to the lack of technical skills. Then the maintenance is given on contract. The next is guarantee period. When we purchase any new equipment from the manufacturer and the company give the warranty of that equipment in the starting year or maybe up to 5 years or 10 years, or that depend upon the equipment. It means the equipment is under guarantee period and is better to give the repair of equipment to the manufacturer only. The next is maintenance in a year. When the maintenance activity of any equipment is being performed either in a year or once in 2 years or 3 years, then the maintenance need to be given to the outsider or to the third party. The next is infrastructure. When the hotel does not have the sufficient infrastructure to carry out the repair of any equipment, then it is given on contract to outsider. For example, if any of the coffee machine stops working in the coffee shop of the hotel, then it is given to the manufacturer or to the service station of the company because the hotel does not have the infrastructure to carry out the repair of coffee machine. The next is repair cost high. When we see that the cost of in-house repair is higher than being done by the outside agency and the cost of repair and the cost of spares become high, then it is better to give to the outside agency only for repair. The next is high risk of life. When there is a high risk of life of staff in performing the work, then it is better to give the work on contract to save the life of permanent employees. The next is breakdown high. When the maintenance activity is consuming more time and frequently going under repair in spite of rectified and the in-house cost of maintenance is found to be very high, then the maintenance work is given on contract. The next is transport vehicle. The transport vehicles of a hotel are given on contract because the maintenance work of transport vehicle would not perform in-house and is better to give to the company for servicing or repair of any part. So these all are the reasons due to which the maintenance work is given on contract in hotel. And next, we will discuss the advantages of contract maintenance. Number one is the labor cost reduction. There is reduction in labor cost in comparison to the permanent employees of the hotel. The hotel gets the labor cheaper when they give contract to outsider because the salary of permanent employee is much higher than the payment given to the outsider labor. The next is supplies cost reduction. There is reduction in cost of carrying inventory and special maintenance of equipment. The next is no stock maintained. There is no need of stock infrastructure or supporting equipment for maintenance, as we do not worry about to keep the stock or equipment for maintenance. The next is latest techniques. There is use of latest techniques and methods of maintenance when contract is given to the third party because the contractor always adopt the latest techniques and methods for completing the maintenance. The next is administrative time. There is saving in administrative time on the part of the engineer as they can concentrate more on planning and other things related to the maintenance of equipment. The next is meet emergencies. It means that it is flexible to meet emergency because when any equipment goes under breakdown suddenly, then we can immediately contact the contractor for replacing or repairing the equipment. The next is no negotiation. There is always reduction of labor problem because no need to negotiate with labor union as it is very much clear that the work is given to the outside agency. The next is no recruitment. There is no recruitment and given training to the maintenance employees because the work is done by the contractor and hotel save lots of money in hiring or recruiting any employee. And the next is work done faster. The work is always done faster by the professional engineers without any hassle. So these all are the advantages of contract maintenance. And now we will discuss the disadvantages of contract maintenance. The staff become lazy. When the permanent employees of the hotel comes to know that work would be done by the third party, then the employees tend to become more lazy. Next is work pending. Every work of maintenance would be tending to contract work by keeping it pending and not being done in time. The next is fail to negotiate best offer. The maintenance department fails to negotiate the best offer for the contract. It leads to overall increase in maintenance cost compared to if it were maintained in-house. The next is increase expenditure. There are chances of increment in the additional expenditure for the hotel. The next is loss of contact. There is always loss of contact with the needs of the facility and staff contractor provides to the machinery. The next is quality reduced. It is always seen that the work is done faster by the contractor, and in order to carry out the work faster, the quality of work may get suffered. So in the end, it is clear that maintenance of engineering and other facilities is one of the most critical activities in a hotel. The manager has to closely monitor and control the reliability and quality of maintenance being carried out by the contractor to make the guest satisfaction in the hotel. So now there are some important questions from this topic. I hope you have enjoyed the session. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.